Welcome to Hermit's Hounds and Horses. In today's video, I'm going to introduce you to my new leopard gecko. You may have already seen her in my previous video. However, in today's video, I'm going to actually introduce her and tell you a little bit more about her. So, to start off with, here she is. There she is. Oh my gosh. Okay, to start off with, her name is Savannah. And I chose that name just because I like it. Actually, my mom was the one that came up with that name for her. She's really cute, and I think it suits her well. Obviously, going with that name, she is a female. At least, I'm pretty sure she is. I mean, I'd wanted a male, but I'm okay with a female too. When I went to the store and I looked at them, I just ended up getting her, not knowing really if it was a male or female, but the male is just, they live longer, and with females, they will lay eggs, and I didn't really want to deal with that. I bought her at Pet Supplies Plus, which is a chain pet store. However, it's not a really big one the way Petco and PetSmart are. And with the one near my house, I've been pretty happy with their care for their animals. They had 4 geckos there that I could choose from. The first 2 I looked at, their tails were kind of thin, like not really thin, but just, I don't know, they didn't look as healthy as they could have been. And then I looked at this girl, and again, like, I had wanted a male, but I wasn't sure on this one. She looked healthy to me, and being healthy was more important to me than it being a male or female. The last one I looked at was also pretty healthy, but he was super duper timid, and when I was trying to hold him, he was just wiggling all over the place and trying to bite me. And this girl, like, I've only had her a week, and look, she sits on my hand. I figured for my first one, I should probably go with one that will be easier to tame since I'm not an expert. So as far as her size goes, right now she is about 14 grams, like 14 grams. So she still has quite a bit of growing to do, and she's about 5 inches long total length. And based on her size, I'm guessing her age is around 4 to 6 months. I'm not really sure. I'm not sure if that's considered a baby or a juvenile, but definitely not. Definitely under a year old. You can only really tell if they're under a year old based on whether they have these bands or not. You can see she still has pretty distinct bands along her back and tail, and once they get past a year old, they usually don't have those bands still. As far as her morph goes, which is just another word for color, she is definitely an albino. There are 3 kinds of leopard gecko albinos. They are Belle, Tremper, and Rainwater. She's definitely not a Belle because those have pink eyes, and as you can see here, her eyes are not pink, they're more like a grayish. I think she's a Rainwater, but she could be a Tremper. I'm still doing some research on the different colors, and I'm not 100% sure on that yet, but definitely some sort of albino. And the last thing I'm going to tell you about her is her personality. Now, right now, she's kind of being active, crawling all over me, but for the most part, like, I've only had her a week, and obviously the pet store wasn't taming her. She's really calm for not being tame. I mean, I can just hold her on my hand, and she is okay with that. She's not picky about what she eats at all. She will just eat anything, whatever you give her, and however much you give her, which makes me happy because as a first-time reptile owner, I did not want one picky. Overall, I think she is just really great, and I am excited to raise her to an adult. And I think she is a great first reptile for me just because she's so calm and her personality is really great. So that's about all for today's video. If you liked it, please leave a like, and if you're not subscribed yet, be sure to do that so you can see more of my little leopard gecko in the future. Anyway, see you guys next time. Bye!